The light transmission from Spirit this evening is named the Exodus. And I was specifically asked to look up the definition of Exodus, and Spirit wanted me to use a mass departure. And this is a mass departure from the lower levels of consciousness that humanity has been working through. You can almost be, say, trapped into certain levels for aeons now. And the very next light code to come through was actually the code that we hear in hospitals, code blue, which signals a medical emergency, usually of the heart or respiratory system. And Spirit is saying that that is what's happening on a third dimensional or third density level. We are experiencing physical emergencies, mental and emotional emergencies that are requiring us to go inward, because we can no longer be tuned into the old grid or the old system, the old matrix, whatever you want to call it, because it simply has already disintegrated. And what's left of it is our habitual belief system that is keeping it going. So tonight, we're going to be talking about this exodus and where we're moving from and where we're moving toward, and what are the supporting energies that can kind of help us through this medical emergency as a collective, where we feel that these wounds won't seem to heal and the pain is just too real. And so we're going to talk tonight about the magical companionship and how some of the realms that have been removed from the human spirit because the human spirit was not treating them with reverence and respect, these realms are now shifting back into our awareness, into our heart structure. And the Divine Mother is encapsulating us right now in a feeling of grace, so that even though we may have these big obstacles or big traumas from our past kind of like rising up right to kind of hit a square between the eyes, we also have the grace and the love and the support and kind of like the milk and honey of the Divine Mother supporting this. And finally, the last energy that Spirit's bringing through tonight is that freedom is always a choice. And the human likes to say, well, my employer requires me to do this, or my wife said I had to do that, or, we're just trying to keep everybody happy. We do this thing where we kind of massage a situation in order to keep the third dimensional space or the third density space appearing like everything is harmonious. But when we do that, we actually create discordant energies that kind of make everything weird and awkward if you're an energy reader. And so Spirit is wanting us to know that our freedom is a choice in every moment. And every time we outsource it to another or to a belief system, we are in fact giving away that freedom.